straight down.
When you're in this posture known as Balasana
Step
or
4.
the child's pose,
As you
you
inhale,
allow your breath to
bring your
settle,
hands
and
up.
then you come back to a standing posture.
As you exhale, bring
Ready
it
for the
down
next side.
behind the neck.
So we give
As
it a
you
go.
inhale,
Yeah.
bring it
Please
up.
stand. Make sure you start at the back of
As
your
you
yoga
exhale,
mat. So you have space
bring it
in
down
front of you
in
to
front
lie
of
down
your
at the end.
chest. Then, as you inhale, push your hands straight out
So
in
before
front of you,
starting, just check
fingers
the position
pointing
of your
forward.
feet about shoulder width distance.
As you exhale, making the
and make sure they are
sound,
straight.
bring it
They are
back
not
to the
turned
chest.
outward, but straight.
Do this 3 times. Step 5.
Remember to keep your
As
eyes
you
open in the
inhale,
practice.
bring
Yeah?
your hands up.
Hold
As you
Namaskar
exhale,
at the
bring them
chest.
down behind the neck.
This is the starting position. Step 1.
As you inhale, bring your hands up.
Fully stretch your elbows.
As you exhale, down in front of your
Then
chest.
with the full exhalation, bring it behind the neck.
As you inhale, straight out in front of
Inhale
you.
up above your head.
As you exhale,
Exhale
back
down
to the chest. Once more, step 6.
Like
Inhale,
this,
hands
twice
up.
more. Step 2. Use a full inhalation to go up. Full inhalation. And then
Exhale
full
down.
exhalation with the sound to bring it behind.
Inhale
Inhale
up.
up. Try to fully stretch your arms and elbows.
Exhale down.
Exhale down to the chest. Once more. Step 3.
Inhale, hands straight
Inhale,
out.
bring your hands up. Keep the fingers pointing straight at the
Exhale,
ceiling.
hands to the
Exhale with the
chest.
sound behind the neck.
7.
Inhale
As you
up.
inhale, push your hands straight out.
Exhale
Bring your
to the
knees to the
chest.
ground. Lean forward and place your forehead on the ground.
Now, after the third
Stretch
step,
your arms
you can
above your
squat
head.
straight down.
Rest your palms on the ground.
See if it's possible
Place your
to
hands
keep your
together
heels on the ground.
so
Yeah?
that the
You can squat
thumbs
straight
and
down.
pointing
As
fingers
far
are
as you can
touching,
squat.
forming a triangle.
Step 4.
Your
Inhale, bring
elbows
the
should be
hands up
slightly
above your
bent.
head.
This is Balasana.
Exhale
Stay
behind
here
the neck.
until your breath stabilizes, or for a minimum
Inhale
of
up
2 minutes.
above your head. Exhale down to the chest. Now as you inhale, push the hands straight out in front
Then
of
gently
you.
stand up
As
and
you
come
exhale,
back to
come
the
back
starting
with your hands
position.
at the chest. Like this, twice
This is
more.
one
Step
cycle
5.
of Yoga
Inhale, bring the
Namaskar.
hands up. Exhale behind you.
We will look at a few modifications
Inhale up.
and corrections. If you find it
Exhale
difficult to
down in
squat,
front.
then you can place a support about
Inhale,
half an
push the
inch
hands
or
straight
1
in
inch
front
thick
of you,
below your heels
parallel to the ground.
and squat down,
Exhale, come back.
ensuring your feet are parallel to
One
each
more
other.
time. Step 6.
For some
Inhale
people,
up above
while
your
bringing
head.
the hands behind the head,
Exhale behind.
the fingers are pointing backward. The fingers should be
Inhale up.
pointing straight up. Also,
Exhale
there's
down
a
in
tendency for the head to come down.
front. Inhale, push the hands out.
The
in
head
front
should
of
be
you.
straight.
Exhale, come
Do
back.
not move the hands too
Now
quickly
step 7.
or casually.
Inhale, again push the hands out. Slowly come down on your knees. You can come down on your knees.
There should be slight
Stretch your
tension in the
toes
arms
out.
as you do the movement.
Sit on your heels and spread your knees slightly apart. Then slowly bring your forehead and hands onto the ground. Yeah, so while sitting on your heels,
Now we will
rest
do
your
one
forehead and head
cycle of
on the
Yoga
ground.
Namaskar
Make
together,
yourself small. This is called the
incorporating
child's
all
pose
of these
or
corrections.
Balasana.
Please stand.
Place your hands flat on the ground, forming a triangle.
Stand with your
Tips of the
feet
thumbs and
comfortably
index fingers
apart
touching.
and parallel
The
to
other
each
4
other.
fingers are side by side.
Those of you who need a cushion as support
Just
to
allow your
squat,
breath to settle.
you can keep it just
So
behind your
ideally you're
feet.
seated on your
And when we
buttocks
come to
and
step
your
4
forehead
to
is on the
squat
ground.
down, you can
Keep
step
your elbows
backward onto
slightly
the
bent.
cushion.
Once the breath is settled, you can slowly stand up. You can use your hands to support you and come back to the starting position with your hands in Namaskar. Yeah, come back to the standing position. That's one full cycle. Please be seated. So first time being perfect is always difficult. So let's see how to support you to make it happen more effortlessly. Yeah? So few points to keep in mind. So one thing is, what happens for many people is, when they bring the hands behind the neck, the hands might be tilting, or you might be pushing your head down. Yeah, this will cause strain on your neck. So instead, when you come from the top, when you bring your hands down, as soon as you notice you're pushing your neck or tilting your hands, just stop there. and come back up. Also make sure not to do it fast. If you do it fast, it will not have much impact. Instead, try to do it slow, as precisely as you can. One more thing is, when you're exhaling, you just constrict the base of your throat. Just like when you're swallowing water or food. And you breathe from the nose, but the sound comes from here. We'll try it one more time. One more thing. So ideally, if you cannot touch your heels on the ground, you can use a small support, like a firm cushion, and place your heels there just for the squatting part. Because if you're balancing on your toes, the spine won't stretch and you'll miss most of the benefits of the practice. So then for the squatting position, you keep your heels on the edge. Yeah? So right now we couldn't arrange all these cushions for you. So if you need it, after the 3 standing parts, just roll the back of your yoga mat and tuck it behind your heels. And then you can do the squatting part that way. If your feet are already flat on the ground, in the squat, don't bother. It's not needed. Yeah? We'll try it one more time. Yes? Please stand. We'll do it once more. So once again, see that the feet are about shoulder width distance apart and straight. Ensure your eyes are open. Hold Namaskar at the chest. Step 1. As you inhale, slowly bring the hands up. As you exhale with the sound, bring it behind. Inhale up. Exhale down to the chest. We'll do it twice more. Step 2. Inhale up. Exhale behind. Inhale up. Exhale down in front. Once more. Step 3. Inhale. Full inhalation, arms straight. Full exhalation, bring it behind. Make sure not to push your neck. Inhale, come up. Exhale down to the chest. Then you can squat straight down. If you need that extra support, just to curl the back of the yoga mat. Step 4, don't worry about the noise. Just imagine it's only you here. Inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale behind you. Inhale up above your head. Exhale down in front of you. Inhale, push your hands straight out into the front, parallel to the ground. Exhale, bring it back. Twice more. Step 5. Inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale, bring it behind. Inhale up. Exhale down in front. Inhale, push the hands in front of you. Exhale, come back. Once more. Step 6. Inhale up. Exhale behind. Inhale up. Exhale down in front. Inhale, push the hands straight out. Exhale, come back. Step 7, again push the hands out in front of you. Slowly come down on your knees. Then stretch your toes out. First sit on your heels. Then spread your knees a little bit apart. And slowly lower the forehead and hands on the ground. Hands flat on the floor, forming a triangle. Don't have to stretch your arms. Keep the elbows slightly bent. Rest your forehead on the ground and you can keep your palms flat on the ground. Keep the fingertips, the tips of thumbs and index fingers touching. See if you can sit on your buttocks while having at the same time your forehead on the ground. If it's too difficult, just spread your knees a little more apart. Allow your breath to settle fully. Once your breath is somewhat settled, you can slowly sit up. You don't have to stand. You can just sit in a cross-legged posture. Thank you so much for your participation. So this practice is called Yoga Namaskar. It's there on YouTube or in the Sadhguru app also in case you wish to practice it. Minimum of 3 cycles is recommended. It should be done. Make sure you don't have any hernia if you practice this. And ladies in 3rd and 4th month of pregnancy can also avoid practicing. And make sure to have 1.5 hours light stomach condition. Otherwise, it's absolutely safe. Have a great continuation of your program.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we give a warm round of applause for Guru Francisco and team. I hope you all made good notes of the Yoga Namaskar and its benefits. And now, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to call upon the Honorable Member of Parliament and the Vice President of BCCI, Shri